So I often tell people that the first time that I encountered Black studies was through listening to Tracy Chapman's music with my mother, or listening, and that's where I learned Black feminist thought. And so to me, when I think about Black cultural production, I really think of the ways in which Black artists, whether it be musicians, photographers, visual artists, writers, they really are able to get at like the interiority of Black life and the kind of nuances that disrupt the stereotypes of Black people and make our lives written and produced outside of oppression, and give us the idea of like of the importance of resistance and of imagining different ways to exist in the future and how to move forward. Catherine McKittrick calls this idea of Black existence in Canada as like an absented presence, right? So it's like it's here, but it's not here. If you know it, you know it. And then it also, on the level of like the national imaginary, it's when Blackness becomes useful in a particular way that it's used to push forward, for example, like the idea that Canada is multicultural and is diverse and is accepting and celebrates things, right? Like even with people like Drake and The Weeknd, like they get used to mark Blackness as existing in Canada, but these artists have to go to the States to get the support to be able to make it here in a particular representational way, but not in a structural supported way. A few years ago, Anthony Morgan wrote a piece about like the need for there to be like a national policy to support and develop the Black arts industry in Canada. And so I think that's exactly what it is, because we see different spaces that operate but oftentimes end up closing because they don't have the funds or they don't have the support that they need to succeed. And it's a matter of really getting those things in place, because it's not, again, about a lack of a desire to do this work. It's just a matter of getting that support.